Got one biting. No. You didn't take it. Hit like twice while I was setting up my live. Took all my corn. I got one pull out because I got all my other hooks in my other bag for hiking. Sounds like somebody's coming in a jet boat. Got one fish so far. Come around here. Hey, Sherry D. Hello, my friend. Get you a jacket here. Hey, Dynamite. I got one rainbow trout. 8Cons channel. Hello, my friend. Get you a jacket. Spencer. Hello, brother. Yeah, beautiful day, just out enjoying life. I say right when I was setting up my live, that pole hit twice. I think they took my corn off. Didn't get the worm yet. Yeah, they say we get good weather. This is what I do. Go down here and about live out here on the river. Gonna get my kayak registered. Got my got some roof racks from an auction. They're not the right ones for this car, but I made them fit. Had to do a little cutting around my doors, but got them bolted up there. Decided I'm gonna make a fishing pole rack for my front push bar there. Up on top. Oh, there's a good hit. See if he come back, takes it good. Yeah, I'd rather be out here enjoying life, enjoying nature than sitting around my house watching television. I'm trying to fix my camera here and get you got a little better angle maybe. Just got my little Geo out here. I'll undo this for a second. We drove out onto a gravel bar. There's water all the way around us. Drove out on this gravel bar. I was over there, but I decided I'd get into a better hole where I wanted to be over here. So get the little Geo tracker down here. Thing's a beast. So I got my push bar there. Got my fishing pole propped up there. I think I'm going to take a piece of angle iron and put across these. Weld like 4 or 5 pipes on there. You have some pole holders on the front of this. You pull up to the water and just fish and enjoy life, you know. Always good to have good pole holders. But yeah, I got these new Thule racks at an auction. I got them and another set of racks. I got a video coming out on that. Hey Clooney, how you, my friend? Good to see you. There's a guy burning canals back over here 2 years ago. Burned all this river bottoms. All those trees used to be all green and pretty, and now they're all dead. Actually jumped the river and got some over on this side. They tried to come down and evacuate us from our house, but we told them we wasn't leaving. 2:13 a.m. Geez, what time it is here? It's 12:14 in the afternoon. So yeah, you're on the same time Cheryl is. See, that's what time it is where Cheryl's at. She works nights, so she's at work right now. It's cool because we're so far apart, but we pretty much work the same hours. The beautiful clouds and river. Oh, there he goes. Got him now. He bit hard. I'm pulling the line out here. It's working back and reel forward. Working back, reel forward. I don't know what it is, but it's got some size. It's turning my spool out. Not fighting real good. Might be a trash fish. Uh-oh. Got caught on something. What the heck? Not gonna swim across to try to get it on snag. Couple big snags up in here. Hey, Tickle King, Jorge, what's up, brother? Some line out. Give him a minute, see if we pull it out. Get all the way from my snag there. Something was on there and it hit pretty good. There it comes. That help? Got a big old sucker and I tore a branch off a tree getting him. Whatever I was hooked on, I tore the branch off. That's trash fish. We don't keep those. Just throw them out. How you been, Dean? Ace Fly 1, actually making a new video coming soon. Awesome. Get your jacket there, my friend. Oh, here you go. Got him off. Big old shucker. Sometimes it's good, especially for the big German browns. You cut off a chunk of that sucker meat and put on your hook. Yeah, they hit that stuff pretty good. Put some more corn on here. We'll try some more. Looking for corn, I put it on the hood. See if we can catch some good fish. Got mosquitoes out already. It's been cold as hell and snowing, and the mosquitoes are eating me. Hey, Burrowed Angel. I got a trout in the back and I just caught a sucker. Just got out here in the middle of the river. I'm actually out on like a peninsula kind of thing, little gravel bar. Drove out across the water and stuff. Drove through a bunch of trees and stuff. I ran over a bunch of big trees that blew down and snow knocked down. They're laying in the road. I just ran them over and pushed them out the road and stuff with my bull bar. Had a heck of a drive in here. Put some more corn on here and make my worm last again. My worm's not too tore up, so try to put him back on here and conserve worms. Bella's out here with me. Got my Bella dog in the car with me. Get her out here. Let her run and play between fish. One day I tried reeling in a fish and she wrapped around my exhaust, threw her freaking harness off and took off on me. Hey, thanks for connecting to George. He's awesome. George is a good friend. the line out, drop her on the bull bar there. Like I say, I'll make a real cool fishing pole holder to go on my bull bar there. Hey Ari, what's up, brother? See, we're out in the middle of the river here. I'm showing everybody a couple years ago. Hey Dan, how you doing? Get you a jacket. Yeah, a couple years ago, old man was burning ditches over across the river. Burned all the river bottoms, killed all these trees. Kind of killed my view a little there. It jumped the river here. Yeah, had 2 bite already. I got the one. Looked like it just had another little tap. Move you up here just a little. You can see me when I go up there and fight them. But yeah, it's so peaceful down here. Is it your birthday, Jorge? Trying to keep up with the chat and fish. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Gonna party like it's your birthday. Gonna sip a cardi like it's your birthday. But why? Yeah, I got a sucker and I got a decent trout in the back of the thing. Hey, Matt Renard. How you doing, brother? Get you a jacket there. You guys can all get connected to each other and stuff. Hopefully they'll keep biting at a decent pace. I come down here, the one spot was a little dead. I caught a trout there. I'm in Idaho on the Snake River. Oh, I'm doing good. How you doing? Yeah, cloud kind of covered up my sunshine there. I don't like that. A little bit of breeze picking up. Yeah, I like to get a big nice one. So I got a little trout in the back for my friend. My pole's shaking there a little. Don't think it was just the wind. Maybe. Hey, Yubi, what's up, brother? We're just enjoying life here. Grab me a drink out the back. Take the little dog out there, play a little. See, Bella, she likes to get caught up on stuff and get loose. So when I get a fish on now, I throw her in the car. Don't need Bella getting away. Chase her again down here for 2 hours. Okay, Bella. Let Bella dog out and play. Oh, see my pole tapping a little there. Might be hitting it. You gotta wait till they grab it good. Yeah, hopefully you see one. I had one there a few minutes ago. It was a trash fish, but hey, fish is a fish. Hey, Scarlett, what's up? Oh, yeah, Bella's my baby. I love my Bella. Everybody knows my Bella. She's over there. Huh, Bella? take you down and go walk around a little bit. Bella will probably do some swimming. Yeah, there's one sucker I caught. Might try some sucker meat in a bit. Bella doesn't like deep water, but she likes to wade. She's not a swimming dog. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't even name her. I rescued her from the pound, and that's what they had on her paperwork was Bella. Yeah, my Bella's been close. She gets loose, she'll run straight into the highway. Crazy girl, huh? You can go over here and swim. Yeah, she likes to play in the water with me. Come on. You show everybody how smart you are. You do your hand signals, huh? Hey, pay attention. Oh, 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 oh. You got something big. You got something. Come on, Bella. What up? Better not have left. Thing was bending it over. So I hit all the good stuff off and took off. That was a big, serious bite. Tuck her back in the winch bumper there. Let her sit for a minute. If it don't bite again, we'll freaking take her in and check our bait. It might have took the worm off or something. That sucker, it hit hard. Kind of sucks. Happens. Yeah, by the time we got the dog in there and got over there, gone. Here in a second, we'll pull it and check it. Hey, take care out there, Cons. Appreciate you coming. It was good to see you, my friends. I might reel this in real quick and check our bait, change it out, whatever we got to do there. Pretty good fishing hole here. There's something on there. I don't know. Yeah, there's something on there. He must have got it and come in. Probably another sucker. He's not fighting much. get a snag out of here. Lost our fish. It's not gonna give me too much trouble. My boots are full of water up to my knees now. Took half my worm and got me wet. Yeah, and not a lot of strippers around here. Too many Mormons. They probably talk about stripers, striped bass, whatever. Oh man! Keep opening that back hatch to get my stuff out. Yeah, I know you're talking about stripers. I don't like the strippers that run. I'm getting too fat to run. Hey, good night, my friend. Good morning. Man, how are you? What's the temperature here? It's probably around 50. Gotta dump my boots out in a minute. I'm full of water up to my knees. I got my kind of wading boots on. My girlfriend, she's a stripper. I'm in love with a stripper. That's a good song. Oh man, okay, I thought you said good night. Yeah, you take care, my friend. Get some rest. I'm in love with waitress. I don't even know her name. Put some corn up here on the line to attract them. Okay, put our worm on here and get her out there. Hey, yeah, I had a big strike, and then I was reeling it in, and the fish was on there, and it got stuck on a tree piece out there. I ended up wading out there and dragging the tree piece in. Get us another one out there. You go right off the edge of the moving water. There you go, perfect. Let her out, pop her in the bar there. I like that bar there. It works pretty good fishing pole holder. I'll make some really cool ones. Frozen corn for bluegill with some success. Yeah, and a lot of time when we freeze our corn, put like a handful of sugar in it. And if you're gonna eat your corn, take it off the cob, put it in a like Ziploc bag, good heavy bag, whatever you can microwave in, and put a piece of butter in there, like a big chunk of butter, and a little handful of sugar. Then when you get it out, you can microwave it, and it melts all that butter in there and the sugary, and it tastes so good. Yeah, it's everybody's birthday today. We all woke up. Yeah, my mom used to used her little meat slicer or whatever to chop the corn off. And we'd package it all up. Like I say, just put the butter and sugar in there, and we have a heck of a treat. Now I'm going with no boots. I took my boots off. They're soaking wet. Got my bogs on. Got up over the top so they're full of water. Okay, well, get the dog out. It's starting to get real windy. Oh man, camera rolled. Sorry guys. making you dizzy. There you go. Get it on my bar a little better there. So, yeah, I wear those for work. They're bogs. And then when the pasture's wet and things are all nasty, I can walk around out there without getting all gross, ruining my good cowboy boots. I think these bogs have lasted better than anything I've had. I've been wearing them since last summer, wore them all winter, everything. Usually within about 6-8 months, I gotta buy a new pair of cowboy boots, which is like $200. I'm in southeast Idaho, around Idaho Falls. If you're ever around, shoot me a comment or something. With my emails in my about. You ever come around Idaho, just hit me up. We'll go fishing or something. Me and my cousin, we met up with Hubie's Garage. He come through town here. Get my dog out here. She wants to play. Very nice view. Hey, thanks, DYS. Oh, look, there's another one. We're going to keep the dog out now because I'm not going to mess around. Try to get it over this way, away from the trees. You can get him, Bella? Oh, it's taking off with it. That might be something real big. Let's see. Now he's coming in. Not fighting real good. He's just pulling me outward, kind of. Oh, he ain't too big. I don't know. Hard to tell. I can't see him. Probably another sucker. I don't know. Yeah, another sucker fish. Dang suckers in this hole. Oh, Bella's gonna get him. Get him, Bella? No, he don't smell good. You Bella don't like sucker fish. Yeah. Another big old sucker here. Didn't hurt my bait, so just throw it right back out. They're biting kind of fast today. Usually suckers, you gotta leave it in there for a good while. Oh, nope, got him. Okay. He's lip pretty good. I like getting a nice big German brown or something. You guys can watch me fight. Hey Ryan, what's up, brother? Use Velveeta cheese. Creek fish for trout. Yeah, cheese is pretty good. Get those cheese flavored marshmallows and stuff too. No, fella. We gotta toss the pole back out, baby. Get a fish. Loop our worm back up there a little. Get the next one. We got a few pieces of corn. We're good. Trying to hold the dang dog and do this. Drop her leash and step on it. Okay. I don't like that spot. Not out in the current. Big ones like to sit along the current and watch the bait go by. There you go. A little better. I like that one. Okay. Come on. Okay, now you can run around a little. Don't play with the suckers. Ari. Velveeta's got to be poaching. Made of at least 30% petroleum. Gotta get some like diesel or something. Try to inject some into that turbine engine, get it fire up. Oh yeah, Bella's a riot. She'd be a pain in my butt though. Like, I was down here once last winter, and I was reeling in a fish. She wrapped around my muffler, pulled out of her harness, and I chased her for 2.5 hours in like knee-deep snow. At one point, she doubled back on me and got a fish that I had laying next to my truck, and she ate the whole fish. All the guts and all, just ate the whole thing. But yeah, she's cool, but sometimes she's crazy. Got a lot of wild dog instincts in her. Once she gets loose, she's freaking nuts. Get you out there, you see the end here. The dog, oh, she had the giant fish in her mouth. The most hilarious things ever. Yeah. Most of the time I was on the phone with Cheryl, had Cheryl on video chat, and I'm like, if I had a gun right now, I'd shoot this dang thing. It's got taps there. Got another one. Maybe. I'm gonna stop now. Come on, bud, hit it good. Touching it. We'll let her sit and see if it comes back and hits. Get a good tap. Where you going, Bella? Bella's in adventure mode. Hey, Specs, how you doing? I love your face. Come on, Bella. You come over here and swim? Come here. Probably get her up here. See if she'll do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can you get up on the hood? Come on. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Here he is. Got him. We got him, Bella. I wonder if there's just like a million suckers laying in here right now. Catch something good. Come on, buddy. Yeah, you're fighting a little. Hard to pull these big guys. They can fight pretty good. Pull you out. You can see the mud. Rusting up all the mud in the water there. Hitting the surface there. Going for the log. Yeah, he wrapped around that log that I already had out here. Son of a monkey. There it goes. Another big sucker. What the heck? Big guy. Now there'll be a few less in here. Throw these on the shore, the raccoons eat them. That's probably the biggest one yet, but it's junk. Hey, Lolly, how you doing? No, I was a staff sergeant in the Air Force. See if we can salvage this worm. I think it's salvageable. I can get all the life out of a worm I can, even though I got plenty. Some more corn on here. Hopefully bleed this hole out of suckers. I usually catch some really nice browns out here. Those babies, they put up a fight. My buddy, we caught a couple suckers right here on the bank. And he's like, I'm going to go down the river and find some better fish or whatever. Okay. We went down there for a little while. Yeah, I got one sucker. Oh, okay. I had my stringer hanging out in the water full of nice big trout. I catch some good ones down here. Say when I can, I just drive the Geo right out here, and then I don't have to hike in. Do I have to go all the way through the woods and hike up here when the water's wrong or whatever? Well, that worm's real good, but we'll try it. Give him a shot. One last hoorah. Keep hitting about the same spot, keep getting the same fish. One trout so far. Huh, Bella? Oh, I'm sorry, Specs. Yeah, I catch some like 25-pound carp down here. Yeah, a lot of crazy stuff. People don't like to be alone. It's like when I got in, the Army was deployed. They did an 18-month tour. That was pretty wild over in Iraq. They did. They're supposed to do a year, and they got on the plane. It was President Bush was like, yeah, you guys got to stay for another 6 months. Like literally, they had guys on planes, and they were like, hey guys, grab your bags, you got another 6 months. Yeah. Air Force, we only deployed for 6 months. I used bubble gum to catch fish before. Used hot dogs. I got a syringe in there so you can blow your worms up, make them float. Yeah, you gotta stay away from them jailbirds. They'll end up taking you with them. Yeah, carp, there can be a hell of a fight. My buddy caught about a 20-25 pounder one day, and then I caught one that was fighting just like it. And depends, some people do it, but yeah, I do the syringe too, drag and bounce them. Yeah, I totally forgot what I was saying, but whatever. Oh yeah, my buddy, he caught like 25-pound carp, and I cast out, and I got one that fought probably even harder. And he's like, oh man, that's got to be another great big carp. And I reeled it in. It was like a 12, 14-pound German brown. Thing was a monster. Had a great big old hook nose on him. I like the ones that have the great big hook bill that comes out their lower jaw. I think those are the male German browns. Hard-headed cat. Yeah, I used to catch a lot of them hardheads down in Florida when I was stationed down there. In my speckle ops days. Here's my dealer. Throw her up there. Got my coin in my wallet there. My Grim Reaper, my special ops coin. First special ops, Herbertville, Florida. You can see it real good. I can't see much of the picture. Yeah, we got some big sturgeon here. You can go up by Mountain Home on by the old Air Force Base up there on CJ Strike right below the dam. You can catch like 8 and 10 foot sturgeon. That's a fight. You can sit there fishing 24 hours a day for 2-3 days. Yeah, I had the fastest tryout time on my whole team. Anybody that's ever tried out, I beat the fastest time by like 45 seconds. Uh-oh. See a little tappage going on there. Dang mosquitoes are clouding around everywhere. Yeah, I got out. My ex decided she wanted to go back to Alaska, so whatever. We got divorced. We was probably married for 2-3 years that she was living up in Alaska. I think 2 years. So Fort Rich? Fort Rich. I was stationed up at Eielson by Fort Wainwright. Yeah, Fort Richardson, yeah. I was gonna say Fort Richardson, yeah. Yeah, I was like 20 miles from Fort Wainwright. Yeah, it's rough. My daughter lives up there with my ex. My ex is from North Pole, Alaska, so they live down by Anchorage now in Wasilla. They live by Traumatos and Mrs. Traumatos, my friends on YouTube here. My daughter's right down from them. You see some little tappy there. Here it goes. Come on, baby. Get this fish. Oh, pulled it right out of his mouth a bit. Maybe he'll come back. We'll leave it for a minute. He's probably gnawing on the tail or the corn or something. Might have lost him, but we'll give him a minute, see if he comes back. I just jerked it out of his mouth. Didn't leave him quite long enough. I let him swallow it. Set the hook a little soon. Yeah, I got a little carried away on that one. So beautiful. Yeah, it's the worst part. It's so dry that it's not all that bad. Like 40 below in Fairbanks isn't really that cold, but the heating bills and stuff's the worst. Like when I was living off base, my ex's dad bought her a house. We were living there for a while. We was paying $800 a month for heating oil, and it was another about $350 for power in the wintertime. Oh, there you come back. be one of them stuck-up princesses that don't swallow. Rolling around, huh? Dog's rolling on my feet. She's been kind of laying back here behind the car and just finding a spot in the shade and laying down. Oh man, Ari, you're missing out. No, when I was in dorms, come on, you son of a bugger. Take it. It might be a trout, who knows? It feels different. Come on, buddy. Come on in here, fella. Get away from that big stick. There's another stick clear out there. Pulled the branch off one sucker. Sometimes if you let the line out and give them a minute, they'll untangle themselves. There you go. You gonna eat him, Bella? Eat him out of water, huh? Barely hooked his lip. Barely right there on the lip. Barely caught him. Well, we got him. That's 4 of them now. Throw them in the pile. I gotta get my hands washed here pretty soon so I can snack on some. I got some pistachios in there. Haven't had lunch. I was gonna drive up Big Reservoir with my dad, catch some big nice fish, but the road's still closed. I think they moved the stuff April 1st if everything's pretty clear. We'll find out. One of these days when I get off work quick, I'll run up there and do some fishing. I just got to do videos up there though. There's no cell phone signal up there in the mountains. You can barely find a hill to get out if you have an accident, break down, whatever. Sometimes you gotta hike 5-10 miles to get signal. 5 pieces of corn on there. We always go 6. Find us a good worm here. This worm is probably about out. Get my other container. Yep, no more worms in there. Put this one up and go get another one. Yeah, I just figured I'd come down here and let Bella run and hang out with y'all, get some hours on here. So you got 11 people in the house, 11 likes. Good job. Yeah, we had snow yesterday. What is the fish named? These are just sucker fish, as we call them. They're a species of carp. Where I'm at, we actually have, I think they call it just a giant carp. Hey, I appreciate it, Specs. Always fun to see you. You watch my video on my long videos. Got a new one out of me playing in the backyard, splashing water on myself and dancing. That was quite hilarious. Almost had to block Ari. He was watching it over and over again, just talking about my body. A little weird. He's from California. Be like that. Somebody just texted me. This is a huge worm. Just squirted at me. Went to poke him, he squirted at me. Big old worm. Like a snake. Might have to break him in two. Rip him in half right there. Use him twice. Press my nail into him. Snap him in two. Whoa! Stuck on my winch bumper. There we go. Got my shirt caught. Get my corn down there. At least we're catching something. Sucks when you just sit there and video and kick back all day and don't get any bites. We'll go out a little further. A little further into the wake there. Come on. Go this way. Yeah. Girl. Specs is always out walking her awesome husky. He's cool. Three Fords, never short of a can of worms. Your boy, yeah, you're Dakota. He's a cutie pie. Bella's got one blue eye and one brown eye. She's a crazy mutt. You drive a Ranger? That's cool. They're pretty decent little trucks. Oh, Bella's laying down. I think she's done her running around. She's just kind of trying to relax. Yeah, one brown, one blue. She's a cutie pie. I'm gonna show Specs your cute eyes. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Sit. Yeah, you got the pretty eyes, huh? Her's got pretty eyes, huh? Mm-hmm. No. Dakota's time out. Yeah. Yeah, you got your pretty blue eye, huh? Yeah. Her's a good girl, huh? Yeah, her's a good girl, huh? Yeah, such a sweetheart. Channeling David Bowie. Heck yeah, I love David Bowie. He's awesome. Cool dude. She can channel David Bowie all she wants. Yeah, I want to get a little old Bronco. Everybody wants like 10,000 or so for them now, though. Getting ridiculous. Back when I was a kid, I could probably pick up old Broncos for 500. Never got one though. We were so broke, I could never get to 500. Yeah, mine's a 76, but on trucks, I'll go up to like 79 on Ford pickups. They got that cool body style. Yeah, Bella's a singer. But, yeah, on cars, I don't like anything after 71 much. They retarded the timing and put huge chambered heads on them and stuff, and they lost all their power and they're just junk. A lot of them turned into big boats and craziness, and it's not my thing. On my cars, I prefer 60s. Hey, Sassy, how you doing? Even some of the like 40s and 50s, I really don't care for the style. Bella's gonna come out there in the camera in a minute, maybe. She was over there playing. Yeah, Sassy, me and Bella are out doing some fishing. You bring all our awesome YouTube family with us. Miss Specs is over here entertaining everybody with her awesomeness. She's the best voice ever. It's like equivalent of Morgan Freeman awesomeness. going good. Wish I'd catch a real fish. Just keep catching trash fish. It's something. Catching something. I'm not just sitting out here. Either way, I'm enjoying life, so that's good. If I got up there and sat on the hood and laid back on the windshield, Bella'd jump up there. Damien, Holly snipers are instruments of death. Yeah, them Holly snipers or something. I'd never touch one. I don't mess with Holly. They're garbage. Them snipers are so touchy. Yeah. Ari worked with them. He's one of the few people I ever heard talk about shielding them from interference and stuff. They can pick up interference and burn out modules and mess things up. Too touchy for me. See, I'll stick with carbs. Good Holly carb ain't bad, but I prefer Edelbrock. I don't think Morgan Freeman's passed away. He's getting up there, though. I think he's close to 90 years old or something. Morgan Freeman can't die. He plays God on too many movies. He'd get there and think he was the role and try to take over, so they just leave him here. Hey, we'll see you, Specs. Thanks for coming by, my friend. Yeah, Ari did a lot of stuff with snipers when he was working at the restoration shop. Now he's just all into electric. Pretty soon he's going to be like shaving his pubes and having a little soul patch and driving a Tesla. So, hey Marissa, how you doing? I'm going to train so I can dance battle Marissa. Something tapping a little there, moving my pole. Might just be the current, you never know, until it hits good. Yeah, Tesla, Birkenstocks, hardwood floors. Go full hippie monkey. I used to like some good Doc Martens. They made some nice boots and shoes. They last a long time. A lot of sole to wear down. A lot of missionaries wear Birkenstocks. Freaking Bella come all the way around the car. Trying to get loose. Come on, Bella. It'd be funny if I walked under this and the fish snapped it real hard and smacked me in the head. Been tinfoiling Holly since 2001. Hey Demi, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Yeah, Holly, or Ari, he made some pretty cool little interference shields and stuff at the shop there. Pulled a lot of carbs, did a lot of Holly conversions there. All these old people that just want to hop in there and turn the key and go, they want them Holly snipers. But not a bad thing. A little pricey. If you're gonna do sniper, you get the full setup with the distributor, all the different stuff. But yeah, it teaches you a lot. It's always good to learn something. Even if they are kind of crazy pieces of crap that burst into flames sometimes. It just always good to learn. Then when somebody starts talking about something, you can be like, no, this is how it actually works, and explain it to them, you know. But Holly and MSD don't play well. No, that's to say, you got to get the whole. If you're doing something like that, you just do the whole full-blown system of what you're doing. Like you're saying with the plugs on the resistance, some of them require so much resistance on the system and different stuff. When you're doing that super high voltage coil, some of them use the big wires that got more resistance, the HEI, stuff like that. It's just best to buy the whole system as one setup and put it all on. Don't just kind of, oh, I'm going to take my carburetor off, just throw a Holly Sniper on and run my stock system, you know. Doesn't make a lot of sense. But that Edelbrock I bought, that's a pretty nice carb. Well, I bought two of them now. I bought the AVS 2 and I bought the VRS 4150. So we'll see. It's supposed to be a way better carb than the Hollies. They kind of did away with all the problems Holly was having, fixed them, corrected them, put bigger fuel bowls on them, did a lot of stuff. Put baffles in them, fixed the breather tubes. I mean, they did a lot of improvements on the Edelbrock. Fire into a dual sync for my Terminator X, yeah. That Terminator X setup you did, that was a heck of a deal. It took a while to work all the bugs out and get everything how you wanted it. I know you're getting pretty frustrated with the wiring there for a bit, trying to hook one thing into another thing to make sure that your sniper stuff wasn't getting power and this, that, and the other, shutting down. Once you got her going though, it's a heck of a little outfit. Yeah, that's one thing, Ari. You get a lot done and you're not afraid to admit when you don't know something. A lot of these guys come out here and pretend to be geniuses and know it all, and they know less than most people. So good that you're one of them guys that'll ask people's opinion, ask for help kind of thing, instead of just pretending you know it all. I say on a lot of my videos, well, I think this is what this is for. People come on there and be like, no, it's actually for this. But, oh, okay, something hitting here. Tapping it. Don't think that was current. Pull Bella's lead all the way around while she's being good and close her thing in the door so she can have a little room to walk around. Yeah, I like work on my projects. I gotta build two little pieces, probably about 4 inches long, drill some holes in them, move my cross member back for my transmission cross member. It needs to go back about 3 or 4 inches. Should be doing that right now, but I was like, yeah, I'm gonna relax, do some fishing. No idea there, Dino. I don't know much about the Brian Cabral thing. I've heard some, but some craziness there. How much longer I'm gonna be out here. Only got one decent fish, so. And Bella just found out she got more lead and decided to wander off a little. Stay close, sweetheart. Yeah, you stay here by Dad, sweetheart. As long as you know how to Google stuff, Rick, my buddy, he come over looking for an ignition piece for his like 89 Ford pickup. I was like, here, you can take this one. It was a little wore, the gears wear on them, and then the ignition doesn't turn over the starter. And there's a different one for a tilt steering column. I had the right one. I gave it to him, told me to try to use it, but I was like, is this like something you can't get anymore? And he's like, I don't know, I couldn't find it. I did a quick Google search. You could buy a brand new one for $16.99. So I told him, and he's like, yeah, I'll just wait and put one of them in. Knowing how to find things on Google is a heck of a skill. Bella! No, she's trying to eat a sucker fish over there. I'd rather throw her the trout. Have her chewing on some stinky sucker. Yeah, you lay down and be a good girl. Yeah. No, that's like I say, you didn't let it beat you. You just sit down and, okay, I'm going to try changing this. I'm going to try changing this. Finally, you got her to fire over and then got her all tuned up. Sometimes it just takes time. Sometimes you get frustrated and you got to let something sit and go back to it the next day or whatever after you calm down, relax, get some rest, and then you go to it, and half the time you're like, oh crap, there's a problem, and you fix it right off in just a second. When you're frustrated, you might waste hours trying to mess with it, you know. Never get anywhere, just get more frustrated. Hey Annie, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Yeah, it's just I've gotten to a point, I go so far and then I go, nope, come back to it next time the weather's good. Might be a couple days, whatever, but it helps to just kick back, relax, and figure things out. That'd be like an awesome house to live in right up there on the hill. That's old Grandma and Grandpa Carlson down there. They're real old. Yep, eat or sleep on it. Go take you a nice lunch break, take a nap, whatever. Wait till the next day. I've had things I worked and worked and worked. Couldn't get anything done. Next day I pick it up and dang near falls apart on me. I'm like, oh, okay, that's how I go. I got the starter going on that generator. I got to see if the Bendix piece works, but clean it all up good and stuff. But yeah, I pulled down on the Bendix and kicked it over last night, and the turbine started winding up. Yeah, I stood and I laid under a Honda with a pair of ice grips and a crescent wrench at the junkyard one day and just laid under there and looked at it, and I figured out how to pull and change one of them Honda starters in like 15 minutes, and it's like a 3.5 hour job. I'm gonna take the whole A-arms out, everything, pull the CV joints, get it out. I looked under there, I could pull like 2 or 3 bolts out of the cradle, put a little pry bar in there, pry it out a little bit, drop the alternator right out, throw a new one in there, wire it up, hook it up, zap a couple bolts back up in the cradle, she's good to go. And you do it by the book, it'd take you an all-day job. If you just kick back and look at something, you know. Yeah, clutch starter and alternators, yeah. You literally, for most of it, you unhook the wiring, you reach behind the glove box, undo the plug, pull it out the dash, you undo like 6 carriage bolts, and that whole carriage drops out the bottom with the engine and transmission. Then you can separate it, do what you need to do, and then jack it back up, bolt her back up, hook the wiring up, you're good. I'm not afraid of working on imports. I know what I'm doing. There's a guy on YouTube I watched one day. He does a engine swap in a Honda Civic like mine. He did it in like 10 minutes. Shows the whole thing, no time lapse, nothing. He got under there with an impact. Beep, 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 beep. Put the lift down, had it on like a cart. Undid it all, zipped it up, rolled the cart out, rolled the new cart in with the new motor on it. Set that sucker down. Put the cord through, plugged it in, dropped the car, turned the key, and drove it off. That was one of the coolest things I ever seen. Guy like that's probably making bank. Yeah, I think I might pull this sucker in here. Might show you guys how rough the road is on the way out of here. It's wild. Yeah, I think we're getting to the point we're not catching anything now. Just getting a few trash fish here and there, so we'll reel her in. Reel it so fast, the worm water skis. Well, part of my worm's gone. I think my corn's gone. Bella's all excited. She heard me reeling it in. Where's the fish, Dad? My ice fishing video is the best. I pull the fish out of the ice hole and Bella sticks her nose in there looking and see where the fish come from. I don't think she realized there was water under her feet. Okay, Bella. You can get loaded up here. We'll go for a little 4x4 ride out. Oh, my back's starting to hurt from standing up. I was chatting, so I didn't want to sit down in the car. Get my stuff away here. Might go a little this evening, I don't know. Might get my car done. Get it off the tires. Jack her up, get her on the road. Oh, Bella wrapped around a big plant. Come on, Bella. Load up. Come on. Load up. Got the leash wrapped around her. Get my boots in here. Got to take them home, clean them out, and dry them out now. Hey, Tam, what's up, brother? Just doing some fishing and relaxing down here. Little tracker holds its own, yeah. Like I say, it looks like the lesbian mobile, but it does all right. I have a dash mount on here right now. See how it gets out of this wet sand. Could be a good time. I got 4 suckers and 1 rainbow trout. I gotta get this windshield replaced. This one's even got a little crack across it. From this end all the way to that end. Okay, guys. Back out of here real nice and slow and easy. Really sucks that fire killed off all the trees down here. It used to be so beautiful. Back around some crap here. If I'm not careful, I'll go off into that bad mud there and probably have a good time getting out. Okay, guys. Yeah, this last big snowstorm, we got about a foot in like a day or so. And man, it was bad. So I got somebody texting me here. Oh, just sticker mule offers. Okay, nothing important. There you go. Yeah, I might catch it when the sun's just right in the evening. Might have some better luck, but It's been a little slow right now. I finally got my first trout of the year out of 2 trips, I think. Yeah, you can drive all the way around out here in this gravel bar. A lot of old little willow bushes and stuff down here. But yeah, that fire sure raised hell on my river bottoms down here. I have to roll the window back up here in a minute. Go down through all these little gravel deals. Hit that one once, killed my little diesel powered Gator 6-wheeler. Freaking sunk that thing. There's like 4 foot of water there. I'm just right below my house. You gotta know where you're going. There's like 100 trails out in these little trees. No, that's not it. Oh yeah, it is. I can go back around this way. Thought that was it. Yeah, I was just running over trees and crap on the way in here. It'd probably beat the hell out of me. I'm not careful on the way out. Get my window up so the branches don't come in and hit me. Ugh. Probably scratched the hell out of this thing on the way in. There's a good little hole there. Go down, back up out of it. Ah. Hey, you two, hey, how you doing, Phoenix? You can see a big tree up here ahead, just right in the middle of the road. You just hit it straight on. Hey, what's up, Mike? You mean the Suzuki? It's doing all right. Should we just run this thing straight over? Okay, yeah. We're just going right over the top, guys. I kind of went around the last trip. There's another tree hanging out here in the road. Just hit it with the bull bar. Got a little chunk here. Decided to hang on. Yeah, there's a lot of deer and stuff down here. Like I said, just kind of sad because a lot of the trees got burnt. I think some might be coming back. Big old trees off here. They got to get all this cleaned up. All these trees just collapsed in all the snow on them. They had one that had a big bald eagle nest in it. We always watch the eagles. Yeah, this is a little dirt road down through the river bottoms. It's all private property down here. Yeah, you can see all the deadfall everywhere. Big old trees just laying all over. Say it snows so much and so wet overnight, it all just stuck in the branches and just dropped the whole trees. Ugh. Now they gotta cut them all up, haul them into piles, and burn them all without burning the river bottoms up. Here's an old Honda, 80s Honda, stuck in the riverbank to try to stop erosion. Used to stick all kinds of old cars down in here. Yeah, we take the little geo tracker down here, put around. A little easier to get around little tight spots than my big huge truck. Ugh, wish the last time I brought my big truck. Big mud hole. Yeah, they had some trees piled up here. It's still smoldering a little. Burning trees over here where they normally burn them because it's all open. Besides the little willows down the river. This looks like more of a road. this the main road in and out of their property, so keep it pretty well. I'm gonna hit it, get some speed up. Here, I'll get you a wrench there, Phoenix. You don't have one. It's so flat, yeah. Yeah, if you want to go up mountains, you gotta go up that way. We'll grab another deer here. My house up there on the little bit of a hill. My truck rides better and goes better through this stuff, but it's so big and this thing gets such good gas mileage. I like to take it fishing and stuff. I pull my little boat with it. Well, that's always cool. Yeah, as soon as it opens up, we're gonna go up in the mountains and go up to the reservoir. Take the boat up there and go fishing. Catch some big monsters. Almost home. Big mud hole there. Mud hole there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Big bump. Neighbor's got a little fiberglass boat they like to go fish with. They can't put it in on the river, so it's too low. Hey, Marissa. Yeah, there's my T-bird right there. See the old 68 just sitting by the road. And not far from home. I think I got this fish out from my buddy. I think he'll be coming over this afternoon. My dad got a bunch of produce and stuff. And look at that pretty thing there. Well, we made it. Go put old Bella out so she can run around her yard. You home, girl? Huh? Go make us some lunch, huh? Go put Bella up. I'll show you my little trout we caught. I'll start picking up some of my dad's junkyard here, taking it to the dump. Hey, Bella. Come here, sweetheart. Can you sit? Can you sit? Good girl. Get your harness off. Go get our fish. Do. Old tractor. Got a little branch sitting behind the winch there. Oh man, broke our winch cable. Caught it on one of those trees. Oh no, the pin just come out. Well, we gotta go, guys. Surgery appointment. Well, end my live. Catch y'all later.